to blow, cause there's some things that's been on my mind. No more wasting time. All about the dough to give my kids a better life. I've been working days and nights in the studio, trying to keep this money flowing like rivers do. Hustle so hard, making hits on the regular. Think I'm about to turn it up. I just wanna pull up in the drop top, let the top drop. Now the whole spot like with us. Smoking like a high box, now I'm so hot. Got the kush on the block, all my niggas twisted up. Starving, now I'm hungry, time to feed me. Everybody steady watching, but don't believe me. But I'ma keep it 100. Girl, I'ma keep it 100, yeah. Be the man with the bands, I'm a soldier. Hope you niggas understand where I come from. Been doing this since I was 10, now I'm grown up. And know my grown man shit like a grown up. Chasing the money, chasing the green. You know when I'm on the scene, the ladies fix up they makeup. Chasing the dream, you niggas better believe that I'm coming to lead. And know it's a celebration. We gon' be on for the summer, Bentleys and Hummers, pockets full of money. And you know we gon' be stunting. Tour around the country, music steady bumping. All the ladies wondering when my album gon' be dropping. I'm about to take what I want, cause it's taking too long. And now I'm tired of waiting. Patience the key to success, but my patience is dead and these niggas keep hating.
Everything in it, my ear blimp, Tony Montana vision. I wear my scars on my face and my heart up on my sleeve. 100, anything less is a snake in the flesh. Slithering, creeping through the grass. No time for a fake, cause my watch fixated on the bank. Ballin' is the only thing I play. They better king me, big rings on the way. Repeat anyway. City on my back like it's Teddy Brandon. At a space with the flow, no way I'm landing. Man, I'm so way up, too real. Put it all together. Let's drill, huh? Spaceship through the city, Akon. And my speakers mixed with Little Weezy. Where the money at? I'ma treat it like a tip to Benji.
Now let me keep it 100. Hustle like I had nothing, yeah. Let me take you on a ride.
Hey, I'm gonna be the man with the bands. No, I'm gonna be the man with the bands. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
On this beautiful
Feeling
Wednesday?
amazing.
Hey, you are tuned in to BU Radio Network, and you are at the right place at the right time, listening to the right show. We got the right host, interviewing the right guests, only for the right listeners. And if you are listening with your boy today, you are most definitely the right listener, and we appreciate you listening. Welcome to That's My Producer. I go by the name of Natrail.com, and I got some co-hosts in the building.
Yep.
Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead. Let them know.
My name is Alex Main. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter, AlexMain_.
All right, what up, y'all? What up? It's your girl. It's your Vegas female comedian, Shannon the Queen. Yes.
Yeah.
And I am so excited today. I'm feeling good. I'm all juiced up. How y'all feeling?
Hey, we got some good conversation coming for them. You know what I'm saying?
On a regular, we hitting y'all with good conversation every Wednesday, 6 p.m. So we need y'all to share this thing right
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
Let your friends know that good conversation is being created here at BU Network on That's My Producer every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Go ahead and share with your friends.
Like weekend. Every
weekend, not every. Weekend.
You know what I'm
saying? Wednesday. Okay?
We represent her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's always tuning in with us. Our returners. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of y'all. I need y'all to do, once again, the hugest, biggest favor for me. And just share until you can't share no more. Till you get tired.
Until your thumb get tired.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Until your thumb get buff.
And then when your thumb get tired, then you go to the next your next finger and start sharing with that.
Yeah, the
you know what I'm
finger.
saying?
You know how y'all used to tell on people when y'all was younger? It was you. It was you. It was you. It was you. Yeah, we gonna need you to use that finger that you said it was you on. Okay,
Absolutely.
We need you to use that finger to share.
Absolutely.
Share,
absolutely.
tell your people, tell everybody, tell your grandma, your dad, your grandpa, everybody.
No, we got some good conversation, man. Well, I see some people already tapped in. Shout out to Malik Truth, you know what I'm saying, who will be here shortly, you know, to represent.
What
always
up, Malik?
represent, always has a good show, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned in for the Malik's Truth show, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of the groups that I just shared in, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And thank you guys for approving me to share every week, you know what I'm saying? Because I sure be sharing a whole lot of shit
Yes,
to
you
y'all.
do. And they be approving it. That means the show is good.
Absolutely.
Keep it rolling.
Absolutely. So I appreciate all of the group people who are running the shows and who can approve and who can disapprove and everything. Thank y'all once again.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. So what we got going on?
What you got going on? I seen you all in California
Yeah,
looking for somewhere to eat.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
like, I ain't telling him no good restaurants because he didn't even tell me he was going to California.
Hey, you know, actually, I didn't really know that I was going. It was one of those things where my business partner was going to go handle some things, but the trip actually turned into something else. We was just going down there to get some merchandise.
Okay.
That way we can put the BU logo and stuff on, and then we ended up going down there for about 3 or 4 meetings that went really well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And created some relationships. Shout out to Misty for setting up one of the meetings that we went to, and shout out to my business partner Ja that set up the other meetings, and you know what I'm saying. And man, we created some relationships that hopefully turn into something even bigger.
It will, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, it only takes that step, that first step.
Yeah.
You know, and
blessings.
you took that step, you know, and then you got good people on your side too that took that step with you. So you know, you just keep speaking it to the universe. It's gonna come back to you.
It's a lot of
making-
blessings. Blessings are blessings coming this way. Coming
Making
your
a
way,
lot
for
of
sure.
steps. Making a lot of steps. I did my first show since I had the stroke. You know what I'm saying? So that went pretty good. A couple weeks ago, we did a smoke. What is it? What was the event called, bro? You remember?
Oh, dang, what was the name of the event?
It was
It was at the Extreme
It
Club.
was at
Yeah.
Extreme Comedy Club, but I forgot the name of the event. It was like
it was like a stoners event.
Yeah.
So you know, the place was weeded up. I'm not a real big smoker, but I was high as hell.
And didn't hit one blunt.
Yeah, didn't hit one blunt.
you had no
But,
choice but to walk out there high as hell.
I was high. Matter of fact, I think in the middle of my performance, I looked out at everybody, and you know, I told them, I said, you know, I'm high. Are you guys high? Everybody just was laughing.
my God.
But we had a good time. Me and DT, you know what I'm saying, did our thing. Alex was there.
Shout
had
out
the
to
camera.
DT.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Shout out to
Alex.
702.
Yeah, it was a good show. We had a good time. A lot of laughs. A lot of things went down. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And a
what's up.
lot of smoking. You know what I'm saying? If there was nothing else happening,
You remember that smoke.
Yeah,
You ain't see nobody in the audience, but you
Right.
seen smoke for
If
sure.
I could give my best impersonation of Nacho, it'd be like this. Y'all ready? There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm high as hell right now.
I just need everybody to know.
hey, I was sweating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was
And
funny.
the funny thing was, there was a lot of people there that I didn't realize was there. And I'm out in the crowd. I'm shaking people's hands, and you know how we do. I'm sitting at folks' tables, and I didn't even realize I was talking to certain individuals.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I reached out to them like, you said you was coming. What happened to you? And they was like, I was there. You shook my hand, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
yeah, it was real cool. You know what I'm saying? Being back on stage, and we got some things coming, man. Me and DT been recording real heavily. some new joints coming. I got some new videos. I just shot a video a couple weeks ago, and we finally getting ready to shoot form. We got the Audi R8 drop top. You know what I'm saying? That's on reserve for us. You know what I'm saying? A couple of models, and you know what I'm saying?
That's a foreign for real.
Yeah. So picture me driving the foreign.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
y'all gonna picture it real soon.
Absolutely. So a lot of big things
That's
coming.
good.
A lot of big things coming, man. I've been patient, you know what I'm saying, and I've been diligent in my work, and like I learned from my sis, you know what I'm saying, you got to seize the opportunity when it comes to you, you know what I'm saying. How them apples going though? Let's talk about them apples right quick.
Oh, these apples are running me appley crazy. So the apples are going good. Like I said, they running me crazy in a good way.
Yeah.
I've been selling them week after week. So far, I've been selling candy apples for going on 2 months.
Yeah.
I've actually sold over 500 candy apples.
Nice.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, absolutely.
So and I just got a logo.
About to say you got the Lego apples? Boy,
the,
you really doing it with the Lego apples.
I got my logo coming really soon that I'm gonna be having on my T-shirt. So I'm excited about that. I have a vendor that's I'll be going to attending to April 17th. So that'll be my first time. Shout out to Sparkle for introducing me to that.
Oh, that's
so.
You gotta get Sparkle over here.
Yes, definitely. We should do that. Yeah, we are gonna do that. So I'm just so anxious, and I can't wait because it'll be my first time having a vendor and selling my product, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna be selling 50 apples, so hopefully that give me, a good bag out there,
You know what I'm saying? Get that paper, try to get that
so
paper.
That's good. So if you guys interested in any apples, I do have my menu that I just recently put out, probably like last month. I just put it out, so you can check the menu out on Facebook, Candy Apple Head.
The s'mores apple that you gave me last week. Oh, that was really good. I don't get tired of those at all.
Okay.
Them joints was fire, man.
That's what's up.
That one and the other one were really good, but the thing that got to me the most too was like how juicy the apples are. Like, I don't know where you pick them or where you buy them at, but
so I grow my apples in my backyard. They freshly picked.
Hey, no, if you did though, that would have been like the serious hustle right there though. Yeah, they come from my own apple tree.
Right, that's my own apple tree. You feel me? I'm the queen of the apple tree back there. Can't nobody touch it. No,
got my own apple
all
farm.
my apples are fresh, and I get that compliment a lot, and I'm thankful for it.
And they big as hell.
They huge.
Like you can barely bite them mugs. Like you gotta position your head right to get that real good.
Like a taco, you can't just bite it.
You know what I'm
you gotta
saying?
bend your head to get to the apple. You
gotta
feel
put
me?
one finger to balance it out. Like
Yes, and then you got your stick that you can hold on to. So yeah, the apples are going really good. My website is coming together, so I'm happy about that. You guys will soon be able to get on the website to get my merchandise I will have on the website, to see when my next comedy shows will be on the website.
No doubt.
To order apples, it'll be on the website. Everything will be on the website coming soon. So you guys stay on the lookout. The website name is shannonthequeen.com. So you could actually find me there on the website.
Dope.
And then I got another show that's coming up April 13th.
Okay,
April
we're gonna
13th.
put that on the screen right quick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
My last show was last Wednesday, right? The 31st.
Yeah.
And it was off the hook, y'all.
I heard, man.
When I came and I brought it, y'all. It was so fun. It was amazing. The other comedians was funny as hell as well. And it was just a great show and a great opportunity to be there at the Extreme Comedy Show. I did so good that they booked me again for April 13th.
Hey, that's how you know when you know what I'm saying. When you know you repping is when they ask you to come back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Another round of applause for the queen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
You know
it's
what
okay
I'm
to
saying?
pat myself on the back, right?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And then you got one coming up right after that, right?
Yes, absolutely. What, after the 13th?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead and bring that up for them.
Absolutely.
So yes,
you know,
the queen
that's the
been-
13th too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's both. I thought there was two separate ones. It's actually the same, just different.
Oh, the flyer that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it shows the one with who else gonna be on the show. We got Skills Huston, he gonna be on the show. We also have Craig, he's gonna be on the show. We also have Matt Queen, he's gonna be on the show. And
that's dope.
Myself, your Vegas female comic, will be on the show entertaining. So I'm ready to bring that funny to y'all. So make sure y'all get out there, bring your friends. If you got a date, bring a date out there. It's $25, it's $50 for you and your date. So come on out. The drinks are free.
Did they allow smoking last week?
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
No, they didn't.
They
didn't allow it.
When I talked to him, he said, you know what I'm saying, he don't normally do smokers event, but if he does allow smoking, it's going to be a full event.
Right.
So he ain't going to just have
bro,
an event with and allow smoking.
That's the wrong flyer, bro.
Was that?
That's the wrong flyer. But the flyer
on
I'm
the
talking
13th?
about, no, that was in March.
Oh shit.
did it ever come through? Because when I sent it, it said that it's sent. So
Okay.
I'm not sure if you got it yet. But the show that I'm
You
talking
did see
about,
this one though, right? It'll pop up here in a second.
Okay.
But I did put that one up there, and
There
that
we
does
go.
say the 13th
Yes.
on it. You know what I'm saying?
There we go, right there. So
So-
you see me right there underneath Skills, Shannon the Queen. Yep, right next to Wayne, Matt Queen. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm ready to bring that laughter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that show. You guys make sure you get your tickets. If you need more information, just inbox me, and I would
Yeah.
direct you to how you could get your ticket.
Absolutely.
It's comfortable. It's like couches. Ain't no chairs. It's couches all through it. And it's a really good look. Shout out to everybody on Natrell Instagram. Make sure y'all come out, support me. Your Vegas female comedian is going down April 13th, you guys. Bring your friends, bring your date, all that,
Bring them
okay?
through,
I'm going to make
bring
you laugh
everybody.
and your friends
Bring
laugh.
your baby
and
daddy,
your
your
kids.
baby
Invite
mama,
everybody.
Okay.
real quick.
Cousin. auntie.
Yes. If you need
uncle.
them apples, okay, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is right there below, TheQueen02. Nice, good apples. Drizzle caramel apples. Nutty as possible apples. Nutty mess apples.
Nutty
cotton
as
candy
possible.
apples.
That's the one. That's the one that I got.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nutty
the
as
nutty
possible,
nuts.
baby.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. That's an interesting name right there.
Oh, and then it's funny because all the names are funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm a comedian, so
Yeah.
you gotta put a little bit of.
They gotta be nutty
Give
as
us a
possible
queen.
up in that thing. All right, I see
So
you. I
silly.
see you. I see you. I see you. But what you got popping, Alex?
Shoot, we got that event that's taking place on the 29th?
29th,
The
yeah.
29th.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be DJing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
A lot of
major
people
gig,
don't
so-
know, but
DJ.
Alex Maine is
Like
actually
DJ.
DJ Alex
Yeah,
Maine.
yeah,
You know what I'm
DJ
saying?
Also, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Musician. I'm,
DJ Apple Alex.
there we go.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'm
we not
watch
doing
one
that.
day. DJ Apple's gonna make an appearance.
nah,
For real.
we not doing that. We not no apples up in there. I ain't going, even though every other host is going with the flow. I ain't going. I'm not
You're
going.
the only one who ain't called this man Apple yet.
You know
I can't call a grown man Apple.
No,
I just can't
I
do it.
understand, but
DJ
I
Apple
can't-
X.
well, the crazy thing is that me and Shannon are actually gonna make some shirts, and I want to give out the concept, but I gotta talk it over with Shannon first. But we're gonna make some Apple shirts.
Let me do this
We'll
right
figure
quick
it
because
out.
we have a tendency to carry on, and we have a special guest host. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come in and get into, because we got a hot topic for the night. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure we give the proper introduction. You want to get an introduction? You want me to get an introduction?
I'll bring him in.
All right,
She-
go on and break them in now.
This guy coming up right now, you guys, he's like behind the scene with helping me with flyers, helping me with my YouTube channel, helping me, supporting me like majorly in a major way, supporting with the website. He's like creating all this for me, created the Apple logo for me, created my hoodies that you guys are wearing, them logos, he created them. So he's very a good backbone for me and been very supportive since I met him, you guys. Put
doubt.
your hands together for Knowledge is King.
Peace.
Shout out.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, how you feeling, man? How you been?
Oh, I'm blessed, man. Blessed and still living. I'm healthy. Now I'm just lacking the wealth.
But that's coming though.
Yeah.
That's definitely coming. You know what I'm saying? One thing that COVID has done, at least it's done for me and it's done for a lot of people close to me, it put us in a position to have to create avenues for us to make income. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody I went through my COVID experience before COVID happened. You know what I'm saying? I was struggling the year before. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody else started struggling, I came out of my struggle and you know what I'm saying, started doing a lot better, you know?
Right. Well, a lot of times, you know, adversity either makes you stronger or just tears you down. So you could tell the strong from the weak by what they go through and how they get back up after they fall down. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
But I'm happy everybody out there is recovering, doing their thing, and healthy. You know, that's all that really matters. Because if you don't have health and you got a lot of money, it doesn't make sense. You know, you can't use it, you can't enjoy it.
That's
to me, that health is more important than anything.
Absolutely. That's why we got to be careful out here in these streets. We got to be careful who we attach ourselves to. You know what I'm saying? And more than anything, you got to take, you know, the right supplements, the right things that help, you know, push your immune system and different things like that. Because this medication and these little shots and all that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't working. Cats is getting more sick, you know what I'm saying, with
after
these
they
shots.
take that shot, me passing out and don't know what's wrong.
Did somebody
with them.
just recently pass and everybody's surprised about it right after they took their shot?
Yeah,
it was a nurse.
No, it was. I forgot who it was. I just read the article the other day. She just passed, and it was a reputable person. I believe it may have been a politician. They took their shot. They were bragging about taking the shot. They even tweeted about taking the shot. And I would say maybe 12 hours later, they were passed away, and they deleted all the tweets. But some people ended up screenshotting it and
oh my goodness,
posting it. So
my mom, she wanted to take the shot. My father, he took it, and then he's going back to take his second one because he said the first one, you know, didn't cause him no harm. I just want them to be careful. I really don't want them to take the shot because all the chaos that I've been hearing about it, the after effects and things like that. But they said some people didn't even have a reaction to it. So I'm like, you know, later on down the line, 5 years from now, they might get on the news. If you took the shot in 2020, 2021, and the effects that happened to you, you know, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna pray for them.
Yeah, definitely keep them in my prayers.
definitely, everyone, even the people watching right now, you know, God bless you, and
I'm so happy you on BU
wish
with
you,
us. Look at knowledge. He's always behind the scenes. Don't nobody get to see him.
I like it that way.
Somebody
You
all
can have the fame, just give me the money.
giddy, all giddy on the show and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I tell you this, man. It definitely is important to have a big and a good support system. If you don't have that, I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Alex and Ja and DT, that's my support system. You know what I'm saying? Yes, people like Misty, people like you know, the BU hosts that are on the station. Man, that's my support system. Absolutely. You know, Wong Lorraine, that's my support system. My coach, Amber J, that's my support system. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed to have some very positive people around, you know what I'm saying, around me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shannon have been through some storms, and we, you know what I'm saying, put them dukes up and fought through it. You know what I'm saying? And both of us are standing, and we doing what we got to do, you know what I'm saying, to get what we got to got. And that support system is important. So
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Every successful person that you can possibly think of, from Bill Gates to Barack Obama, they had a team, and that team got them there with the same goals and aspirations that Obama has, or Bill Gates. So, you know, having that team is, or like he said, a backbone or a supportive system, is very important, because it's hard doing it by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. No one can win a championship by themselves.
Exactly.
Right. Everybody need a team. And you know what irritates me is when people act like they don't need a team.
Yeah.
I got it. I do it by myself.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know, you hear that a lot from so-called strong women, independent women. You hear them say, "Oh, you know what? I don't need nobody. I can do that by myself."
Nah,
in true actuality, you do. And in retrospect, everybody needs a supportive team, like Natrell said. So
And I talks about that on stage too. I'll be like, "Where are my independent women at who don't need no man?" And they be clapping. Woo! me. I'll be like, girl, you lying. You know you need that man to change your oil. You know you need that man to take your trash out, to change your tires. Stop playing with me. You need a man. So you know what I'm saying?
And there's nothing, you know what?
I used to be one of them
is,
chicks back in the days, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't gonna say
in my early 20s, but now that I'm getting like 40, I'm like, okay, I need a man. Okay.
But you know what? A lot of that comes from being hurt. A lot of that comes from when you had somebody in your life that wasn't no good or that didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? It's that defense mechanism that you put together to,
Coping
like, you know
mechanism.
what? Exactly. We talked about that yesterday on John Kurt's show. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everybody copes in their own way. So you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool to be able to be strong. But there's nothing wrong with being able to have somebody to lean on, even if it ain't your man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it might just be your friend or your homegirl or somebody, or you know what I'm saying, your uncle or your cousin that, you know what I'm saying, can help you with some of the things that maybe you don't do well.
Surrounding yourself with the right people is probably like the key there, right?
Yeah.
Goes back to that supportive system, that supportive structure. As long as you got that structure in place and righteous individuals in that structure, you're going to strive and you're going to be successful in whatever you're trying to accomplish.
Absolutely. So that ain't even the conversation we were supposed to be having, but you know what I'm saying? We have a way of
you never know. You get great topics here on this show. Great conversation.
Oh, yeah.
But what we do want to talk about is Nas X.
Oh my God.
He is around here. Part 2, because last week we talked about him. And he's around here making topics after topics. I'm like, hold on. He done danced on the devil last week. Now he done flipped and danced on Jesus. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into that after some music. Or what?
Let's get into a song right quick. Let me see what I got up in here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this. Let's go to the east side of Vegas right quick. You know what I'm saying? And let's play this East God Selly. You know what I'm saying? PTSD.
All right.
Let's go.
That's what's up.
Let's hear it. Yeah.
And it just came down. And it just came down again.
It didn't come up.
It ain't trying to play for me. There we go.
It goes.
And I ain't gon' lie, got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder, in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder, in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
Hit up Sally, I'm like, fire, what we doing today? Fuck these other niggas, bro, they wanna ride the wave. Rockstar lifestyle every night and day. And my feelings about some shit, so I get high today. Girl, if I give you my heart, will you drive away? Can you stay with me? I'm numb to pain. Love your vibe, you make me nervous, wanna run away. You be on my mind, I hit you up today.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder in this life, girl, it ain't simple.
Post-traumatic stress, I feel like Steven Tyler. Push back to the face, going off the wire, no liar. Really be smoking that fire, keep that spinning like tires. Don't want your girl, I don't like. Hey, fuck it, I'd rather let you talk. I got that slide like the moonwalk. She told me she loved me, I told her don't love me too hard. We pulling up in like 2 cars, I'm finna stop in like 2 bars. I got this sound like a Mozart, I got the gas like a go-kart.
Sometimes I wish I seen a shooting star. No, I wouldn't wish for fancy cars. Better days, wish I could be a bird so I can fly away.
And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get harder in this life, girl, it ain't simple. And I ain't gon' lie, I got some issues. Post-traumatic stress from all this shit I've been through. And I ain't gon' lie, I really miss you. And it get
all up in this life, girl.
Yeah, hey,
I ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna miss you.
Post-traumatic stress from all the I've been through. I ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna miss you.
Oh, I thought he said I ain't gonna miss you. I ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna miss you. He don't say that?
Nah, he don't say that. Now that's what we were saying.
Oh, okay. So it just got stuck in me like shit. I ain't gonna miss you.
I'm saying I got issues, right? I got
yeah,
That shit was banging like Catholic priests on little boy booty.
Oh no!
That type of banging.
With that being said, that is a perfect segue to get into the topic of the day.
Right.
So, last week we was in here and we talked. We showed the video of the Lil Nas X song. What was the name of the song? God.
What was the name of the song? Don't nobody want to remember that name of the song.
Nobody know the name of the song. They just know he was sliding down the pole.
I think it's
into hell.
I think it's called Montero. That's his name.
Montero. There it goes. So yeah, it's actually his name. Yeah. And the name of the song is Montero. It has created a lot of controversy. He has a shoe line that's out that I guess they said that there's blood in it.
Yeah, Nike is suing the manufacturer of that shoe.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
Nike's
crazy.
suing them for trademark infringement for that shoe. So they're not endorsing that at all.
Wow.
I saw. You guys know who Trippie Redd is? The rapper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw he bought a pair already.
Word?
Yeah.
They had sold out.
Yeah, they sold them shoes now.
Yeah, they sold out.
I bet you Nike didn't turn that money down though.
Right. Nah, they probably still.
No.
We're gonna do 50%, 80%, whatever.
Absolutely.
How much of it is gonna be.
Absolutely.
It's all
Yeah,
a
they didn't
business
turn
at
none of
the
that
end of the
money
day. Yeah.
money down. They didn't say, hey.
Think about this. Where do you think they got the blood to put in the shoe?
That's the question of the day.
Was it real blood or costume?
It's lamb's blood.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm just joking. I was joking.
Yeah.
It's goat blood.
See that?
It's sheep blood. It's the blood of the sheep.
I just said that just to
Hey,
add
that's
more
how-
like, fuel to the flame,
That's how rumors get started right there.
Right.
He said, yeah, it is lamb's blood. Yeah,
You
that's
said it all serious.
Yeah.
The blood of the lamb.
Well, yeah, because some sacrifice, that's like devil worship and stuff.
yeah, that's crazy. But I seen a clip that I'm getting ready to play. Y'all ready for this clip? Cause yeah. So what is it? SNL? SNL had a show, like a Easter show, and in the Easter show they had a spoof about Lil Nas X, and they interviewed him, and I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourself. So we're gonna go straight into that right quick and let y'all see it, and then we're gonna discuss it from there. Here it goes. I believe so.
That part.
Where is that though? Where is that? Where is that though? Where is that? Where is that though? Where is that? He got red hair with it on his neck. Hey.
Hey, his edges was on flick though.
Boy, that wig was not about to lift up. He probably had some Gorilla Glue on that motherfucker.
His edges was on point.
Baby hair.
His baby hair was on point. He had some serious edge control.
Controlling the shit out the edges.
You gotta glue them down. Shout out to Brazen Beauty. What was that? The glue, that episode that they had with the glue,
Yeah.
the gorilla glue.
That's
She got
what's up.
paid though.
Right.
Yeah, she did get paid.
A Gorilla Glue girl.
Yeah, they finally got that Gorilla Glue out her head and she turned into the gorilla and shit.
Wow.
Like, yeah, you ain't look like that before, honey.
Wow.
Oh,
She looked better with the glue.
that is crazy.
Gorilla.
Tonight has been attacked by the
Okay, I
rare
think we
couple
got
of the
it moving
Catholic
now.
Church and Nike. Please welcome Lil Nas X.
There you go.
Hi, Brittany. I hope you don't mind, but I wear my casual look.
You look a Maz. Now, I want to
said
start
a
with your new
Maz.
Satan shoes. Is it true that their Nike is made with human blood?
Yeah, but I don't know why Nike's so mad. Their whole thing is just do it. Well, I did it.
Wow.
also freaking out about your new video where you ride down a stripper pole to hell and then twerk on the devil. Why are they so upset?
Because they're closed-minded idiots. People are afraid of me because I'm different, but really I'm just your typical gay black country rap sneaker entrepreneur. I put my pants on like everyone else, one assless chap at a time.
One
What would
assless
you
chap.
say to the religious folks who were mad that you gave Satan a lap dance?
I would say, you know that wasn't the real Satan, right? It was a dude in a Halloween devil costume because the real Satan doesn't do, like, music videos, so maybe chill.
To helping people together, would you be willing to give a lap dance to God? Just to even things out?
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's do it. Wow!
Is this
Happy
blasphemous?
Easter, everyone!
Wow.
Should I again remind people that was not the real God? That was
Yeah.
just my friend Gary.
Thanks, Gary. Okay, my next guest has been
So-
canceled and got taken out of the
There we go. So, it got quiet up in here real quick.
Well, I just want to
You know
say,
what I'm
is
saying?
it blasphemous?
Yeah. So that's the that's the
mark.
question of the day. The question of the day. Do you guys feel like that's worse than what he already that was already done? Now, of course, that wasn't the real Lil Nas X.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a
But do you guys feel worse about that spoof than you do the actual video?
Well, like they said, it was a costume.
Yeah.
So it's all for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And they just stretching it more and giving him more views and more money in his pocket. So I'm just scared for the children. Didn't we talk about that?
Right.
Yeah.
we did.
But I got a question though. Is this art imitating life or life imitating art?
That's a good question.
Because if it's art imitating life, then it would say something about the people. You understand what I'm saying? It says a lot about who we are as a culture, as a group of individuals or humans. But if it's just life and it's both. It's the same. I guess it's the same. It's different.
What if it's both?
It's both.
Two faces, right?
Right.
One of the
It's
things-
same. It's just
Two
different.
sides, yeah.
One of the things we talked about though is, sometimes in order to get that viral moment, you have to do something that presses the envelope all the way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing that people are going to that creates controversy. One thing is religion. The other thing is politics. You talk about politics, you're gonna have two sides. You know what I'm saying? You talk about religion, you have multiple sides because there's multiple religions. But you know what I'm saying?
It's still black
it's
and
normally every religion against Christianity. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's normally what it is. Every other belief, every other, you know what I'm saying, against Christianity.
And in Christianity, the Christians are actually the babies, the childs. That's the youngest religion.
Yeah.
So, they, if anything, they should be the ones that's, trying to get the wisdom from the others.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's a whole nother topic for
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I didn't mean to derail the subject. The subject matter is the spoof, and to be honest with you, I'm not offended. I expect things like this from the media.
Yeah.
That's just my perspective. I expect them. This is why I would you let your children watch this? Would you let your children watch WAP? So it's pretty much on your hands if you want to pollute your mind with this, or even
my thing is, do we choose?
People
How can we
pick and choose. People pick and choose what they want to.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, people pick and choose what they want to see and what they want to hear, what they want to say no to and what they want to allow.
So remember the last caller who had called in last Wednesday?
Yeah.
She said that her child was watching it, but didn't look it up. They was actually watching something else, and then it just popped up. So sometimes things are not even in your control. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially on YouTube, on the internet. You just never know what pops up. And then these children watching it, because it doesn't say 18 or older for that video.
Could it be an agenda?
But like my son said, he seen it pop up and he got disturbed and canceled it out right away. So it just depends, I guess, on your child, on what they know, what not to watch, and what you allow them to watch. So that's a great question too.
And whoever he was targeting, his audience, like I'm pretty sure it was probably like, not to narrow it down, but like LGBTQ, because obviously that, you know.
But isn't his audience, and we're referring to Nas X, right? Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Isn't his audience base children?
Yes,
it used
majority.
to be definitely not
when he
anymore.
first, when he first came out, it was.
So his audience base has changed.
Yeah, it changed
So it's now grown people listening to this.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you this. Now, Trail, you banging it?
No, I'm not banging it.
Alex, you banging it?
No, sir. the Lady Gaga fans probably are, though. Katy Perry fans probably are, though.
So
you know
is he
I
any
can't
different?
Speak for them, but I can speak for myself. I probably wouldn't play it.
Is he any different than Marilyn Manson?
Absolutely not.
Nah, that's a good question.
But what they are banging is WAP.
Exactly.
And what's the difference?
Basically, is what I'm saying.
What's the difference?
So,
see, my thing is, and that's the crazy thing.
A sin is a sin.
We get to choose which sin we gonna accept and which sin we not gonna accept. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Christians are judgeable at. Like they want to judge people because they drink and smoke or whatever, but they be sober when they just go to church, and then after church they drink. They get turned up. You know,
Well,
off that wine.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The blood of Jesus is wine, ain't it? It's red wine, right?
You're right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they be smoking weed. God bless.
And hold on,
Didn't
didn't this past Sunday? Wasn't this for first Sunday? Is it first Sunday or last Sunday that you do communion?
Yeah, it should have been.
Normally it's first Sunday. Yeah.
So wasn't this past Sunday the first Sunday, April?
Yeah, they had the crackers in the
Easter.
juice.
Was it Easter? I'm a little slow.
You know what? Easter kind of creeped up on us this year.
I had Easter baskets.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you hit me with the Easter
They sold
basket.
out.
Hey, that's
I
good.
still got your daughter Easter basket in the refrigerator.
Hey,
Oh, that's
I'ma
what's
bring
up,
it to
man.
you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it.
sweetheart.
Yeah, I was so busy last week. It was crazy. Then I was, I had to go out of town, and then it was a very interesting week. Good, interesting though.
But SNL has been always pushing the line and the boundary as far as what they would consider, funny and offensive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So even back when Eddie Murphy was on there and he was doing Buckwheat, I said this earlier. They were pushing the line. To me that was a black man in blackface. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So instead of having white people in blackface trying to portray what they believe to be black people or the black culture, they put Eddie Murphy on screen. So now coming back or moving forward to Lil Nas X spoof, that's all it is. They took a black man and put blackface on him to entertain white people.
And that takes me to being, by me being a comedian, I thought about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. One of the reasons why he
quit.
left. Yeah.
That's one reason why he quit, because they kept having him talk badly about black people, and then he came to the realization like, hold on, I don't want to keep playing this crackhead because all blacks are not crackheads. So they got mad at him and they went back and forth over the contract or whatever. I don't know how the story go completely, but I just know that he just removed himself out of it, and then he was gone for a while, and then he came back with like a stand-up comedy and told his story. So sometimes you got to remove yourself from being humiliating, or
Also,
just humiliating your culture.
Exactly, because they weren't really. He felt as if they weren't laughing with him anymore. They were
was
more
laughing
so laughing
at
at him, which that all.
Like, this nigga really doing this shit for
and
us.
That's and that's very humiliating.
Ain't it crazy how much money?
They tried to water us down so many times, y'all.
That dollar, man. That dollar make people do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even want us to say the
I don't think it's the dollar. I think it's the thought of poverty and being impoverished. I think everybody has the struggle and is tired of struggling. So they're ready to do whatever it takes, and so the people that have that, right, the people that have that power to offer them,
they're gonna lick a booty cheek, okay?
Right. So like you have a lot of rappers out there that are gay, and like Little Nas X.
If y'all can only see what happens in the studio behind the scenes.
I missed it.
Oh my God. So yeah, it's crazy out here. What do you feel about them trying to tell us not to say the N-word? How y'all feel about that?
You know what? I think the N-word is kind of embedded in my head, but I agree that we shouldn't say it.
Why?
Yeah, I just feel like it's something that they've used, you know what I'm saying, to talk down to us for so long, and we just took it on and started talking down to ourselves, you know.
But
what do you know about the history of the word?
I don't know a whole lot about the history.
It means God.
Exactly. The word, the etymology of that word is God. It's actually written in hieroglyphics in pyramids of Egypt.
They don't want us to tell us that we're God.
So that word has been around for thousands, almost 60,000 years. And just this past, I would say about 400 or 500 years, it's been derogatory. So you have a denotation and a connotation. And I would prefer to go off of the extreme history of it as opposed to the brief little section that it's been derogatory. You understand? So as far as I'm concerned, I'm a nigga. I don't care how you spell it. And I'm gonna look in the camera. Let me look in the camera and say that. I'm gonna be a nigga till I die. My kids are gonna be niggas. We all niggas.
We niggas.
I'm a nigga. He's a nigga. She's a nigga. We some niggas. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too?
So that's what it is. And then they don't want us saying it because now we're starting to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So for them, they use the word.
There's a country in Africa
to try to down talk us.
In Africa
but now
called
that
the
we're
Nagos.
waking up, it's not actually down talking us. That's who. We're gods, like and I'm just learning this because of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to knowledge. I ain't know this either. You know what I'm saying?
No, we all learn from each other, just like we learned it from Little Nas X and the SNL spoof. We're learning how to conduct our household around media and social media. Because to be honest with you, none of my kids would watch SNL. None of my kids. I wouldn't allow them to watch that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't know any children who probably wouldn't want to watch SNL.
I mean, it's just. I mean, as
and I wouldn't allow my children to watch, listen to Little Nas X. So SNL, Little Nas X is pretty much blacklisted.
So would you let them listen to Old Town Road?
Wrong answer.
Okay.
The correct answer is combo meal, $1.99.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, you know what? I'll say this. Our job as parents is a lot harder now because our kids have access to so much. You know, all they need is a phone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They need a phone. They can tap, on their phone and they can go to the porn sites. Well, they can go through, you know what I'm saying? There's so much that they can just access just having the phone
at the tip of their fingers.
That's real.
I agree to a certain extent. And the reason why I agree to a certain extent is as long as you educate your child, depending on how old they are and where they are mentally, but as long as you give them that wisdom and let them know up front what the deal is about whatever, and I'm speaking in general, I don't speak in absolute. So as long as you tell them what's up and give them the jewels that they need, then they're gonna make the right decision, especially if you're a positive, righteous role model in their lives.
Yeah. Wow, that's big. I know in my household, I don't believe in kids having privacy. I just I believe if I pay the phone bills, that means that I could tap on that phone anytime I want to.
Right.
Do you trust?
You know what I'm saying?
Do you trust your children? How old are your children?
I have my oldest just getting ready to turn 21. Then I
Okay.
got a 14-year-old, and then I got my 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And I trust my kids. However, sometimes, you know
his
what I'm
voice
saying?
cracked. Did you hear the crack in his voice?
Sometimes, yeah, I just got to be 100. You know what I'm saying? When kids go to school, a different side of them comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could think that your kids are the most well behaved, and they may be in front of you.
Right.
But it was crazy the first time I heard one of my kids cuss.
Wow. How'd you
know
feel?
what I'm saying? I felt,
How'd you react? And did they curse at you?
No, they didn't curse at me. But when I heard it, it was just like, wow, this dude cussed. And then it made me feel stupid because I cuss. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
but it's crazy how something could be okay for us as adults, but it sounds so horrible coming from a child, an innocent, you know what I'm saying, in your eyes, an innocent child.
Yeah.
Well, your children are a reflection of who you are.
Absolutely.
Even when you're not addressing them, they're watching you and they're studying you. So first of all, you have to understand that nobody on this planet is perfect. So being that we're not perfect, what's going to happen is we're going to make mistakes. And our children are going to see those mistakes. Just like Little Nas X and SNL. We're all going to see those mistakes. That was a mistake. That shouldn't have been aired. But anyway,
Nah, that wasn't no mistake. They did that on purpose.
they did it on purpose because they
Yeah.
have an agenda. They have an agenda and
Absolutely.
they're pushing it hard. But anyway, you know, so you can't feel like you made a mistake because your children cursed or did something that was inappropriate. You have to understand that when they leave your house, when they leave the house, that as long as you instilled what was right in them, they're going to make the right decisions. And if they don't, they're going to take the lesson that comes along with making the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Or they gonna feel guilty and tell on themselves, like my son do. My son does that. Like he'll feel some type of way, and then he'll be like, "Mom, I need to talk to you." You know what I'm saying? So kids are going to listen to what you have to say, and like I tell my son, it's two choices in life. You make the right decision or the wrong decision. You know what I'm saying? And you know when it's right and you know when it's wrong. When it's wrong is when you feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't be doing this, or you gotta hide it. Then that's the wrong decision that you made. But it's right when you feel good about it, when you happy and excited about what's going on, then that's the right decision. So he's at the age where he's finding things out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He coming to realize like, oh, okay, I fucked up here, so let me let my mom know before she find out. Because I always say, let me know if you did something
Get
wrong,
me prepared.
so nobody else could tell me.
Well,
Because
you
if
do
I
not
find
wanna-
out
yeah,
on
catch
my
me off
own,
guard.
or
Yeah.
if somebody else tell me, then it's a problem.
It's
but
going down,
if
right.
I could say, oh, he already told me that, then you know what I'm saying, I'm not mad at him because he already told me. So now I could be like, get out our business, shit.
Well, he's showing you integrity off the top. That's just showing you integrity, and that's instilled. That's taught. So it says a lot about who you are as a parent, who his role models are that's around him. So that's not a bad thing that he snitches on himself, but it's just showing integrity, and there's nothing wrong with that.
It's crazy, man. This
I don't know
our
what
time
Malika
goes
was saying.
by
What'd you say?
so quickly. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta close this thing down so we can get ready for Malik's truth. Once again,
He said, can a woman raise a man?
No,
I'm raising one.
but you can't. You can only show him how to be
I
an
could
emotional.
show him. I could
an
show
emotional-
him how to do the right things in life.
But you can't teach him how to be a
But
man.
I can't teach him how to be a
Right.
man. And
so,
I tell my
so
son that
to
he
answer
has
that
to.
question,
He has to go and Google or figure things out by him growing up to be a man.
no, you have to put him in positions of righteous men. You have to take him to places where there are, like here, BU Radio, brilliant.
He comes
I
here
can't
too.
even say it.
brilliantly unique.
Radio.
And he
Try
actually-
saying that
he
3
actually
times fast.
He
Right.
actually
So-
like coming here too.
Right,
That's
because
the
there's a
crazy
lot of
part.
righteous men in here
Yeah.
that
Absolutely.
he can learn from. So that's how I would suggest taking him to a barbershop where you know that there are righteous men. Have him sweep up hair and just chill and listen to the conversations of righteous men talking.
Yeah.
That's how a single woman can raise a son and have him get instilled manhood shit.
No doubt.
Manhood shit.
We'll get into that. We got to get up off of this air. So, you know what I'm saying? Malik Truth can go ahead and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Can a woman wage a man is going to have to be the next topic of the next show. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we had a good show. Good topic. Next week we're going to have another special guest. Listen, I love what we do.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for the three of you. Welcome once again, you know what I'm saying, knowledge to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming through, you know what I'm saying, sharing some of those nuggets with us. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. We'll start over there with knowledge. Go ahead and give them your social media, how people can get in contact with you. We got to do it the quick version, though.
Quick version. Okay. Knowledge is king. IG. Go ahead, follow me.
No doubt.
All right, AlexMain_. Go follow me.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Shannon the Queen, your Vegas female comic. You know what I mean? You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook. No, I'm just playing. No, y'all can follow me on Instagram, IG below, the Queen02. And, of course, follow my Apple page, Candy Applehead. Yeah, on Facebook. Get you some Appleheads.
One more thing. She needs subscribers on her YouTube channel.
Yes.
So if you can slide over to her YouTube channel and vibe in with the Queen, please subscribe. Hey, if you can get her to 1,000 followers, we got a special gift we're going to give away. So get her to 1,000 subscribers, please.
Yes.
Vibe in with the Queen YouTube.
Yes, that's VIBEINWITH, the Queen, DAQUEEN. You guys vibe in with the Queen. Funny episodes. It's off the hook. So go ahead and subscribe.
No doubt. Make sure y'all continue to watch BU Radio Network. Y'all can also check out the site. It's almost done, but it's up. You can go into and kind of stroll around and see what the direction it's going. It's bunetwork.biz. That's letter B, letter U, network.biz. It's up, and you know what I'm saying, I'm still adding content and adding things to it, but it is available. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and start, you know, you can see the from conception to completion. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get up off this thing, man.
If y'all don't have nothing to do April 13th, come out to my show so I can make you laugh, introduce yourself. I like to shake hands, give hugs with a mask on, all that. You feel me?
Absolutely. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave that flyer up. You know what I'm saying? And this is that girl Misfit. This joint is called Queenin'. Let's go.
Hey, Queenin'. Shout out to Misfit. Vegas.
I run my city from the west side, big to best, I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles, this is it, bitch, Michael Misfit. Hot day, a legend and moonwalk, sliding across the stage in 87, this that Tupac out the window, both hands throwing up that middle finger, fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons, yeah, I'm queenin'. Yeah, I'm queenin'. I run my city from the west side, big to best, I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles, this is it, bitch, Michael Misfit. Hot day, a legend at moonwalk, sliding across the stage in 87, this that Tupac out the window, both hands throwing up that middle finger, fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons, yeah, I'm queenin'. Bitch, I'm queenin'. Holla for a second, bitch, you disrespecting, get the stepping, feeling like I'm Martin, kicking bitches out of my apartment, bitch, look what you started, you are not important, if I ever see me reppin', Westside, I'm the queen in question, way be on my section, I be flexing all over the city, come and get me, I have yet to see a bitch, you fucking with me, shoot me or salute me, either way, you gotta pick a side, bitch, bye, I do not got time, you touch this click of mine, you quickly find, hit this left and right.